Welcome back. So we've been exposing some of the biggest bodybuilding mistakes when it comes to mindset and goal setting. And we're going to add another one to what we've discussed from the last few videos. And this is a really important question we all need to answer when we're setting our goals. And I'm going to ask you this question. Do you believe your goal is achievable? Do you truly believe that you can achieve your goal? Because if you're looking at your goal and you're thinking to yourself, man, this is never going to happen, this is impossible, then you're going to be right. So your goals need to stretch you, they need to be hard, and they need to challenge you, but at the same time, you still need to believe that you can achieve them. You really need to believe that, yes, I can do this. I can gain 10 pounds of muscle in the next 6 months. I believe this is possible. I have the talents, I have the passion, I have the drive, I have the resources. It's something that's within your capabilities, but it's still going to stretch you, it's still going to challenge you, it's still going to be hard, but it's still possible, because the moment you look at your goals and think to yourself, this is not going to happen, you've already proven yourself right, okay? With all that said, once you establish the goal that you believe you can achieve, I'm going to give you some food for thought, and this is something new I've been thinking about. Again, this doesn't apply to everybody, but you may want to think twice. Before you publicize your goals, why would you want to be careful before publicizing your goals? That sounds like counterintuitive goal setting advice, doesn't it? Don't all, personal development coaches say, tell people about your goals, make yourself accountable. Well, if you have a goal that may be out there, but you believe is achievable, sometimes if you put it out there, people will stir up disbelief inside of you. You've got a skinny guy who says, I'm going to gain 15 pounds of muscle in the next 6 months. And then everybody he tells in this bodybuilding forum starts saying, that's impossible. You're going to have to take drugs. You don't have the genetics. I read so-and-so's article and he said that it's impossible to do that. So now you've created all this disbelief inside of you when you believe that it was achievable. So my word of caution is be careful before you publicize your personal goals, specifically the ones that you truly feel are achievable, and get specific on them. That way, people can't stir up disbelief inside of you. And sometimes you might even want to go as far as not even sharing some of these goals with personal people in your life. And I know some of you may be thinking, no, Vince, the people in my life are very supportive, but you'll be surprised that sometimes the closest people in your life don't want you to change. And they won't say this vocally, but subconsciously through their communication back with you, they will kind of say things that kind of suggest that, are you sure you want to do that? You already look pretty good. Isn't that going to take up a lot of time? Do you really have the time and resources, money to do all that? And the thing is that a lot of people in your life do not want you to change. Because if you change, you're going to expose their self-limiting beliefs. If I say to you, I'm going to gain 10 pounds of muscle this year, and I've been training for 10 years, and a bunch of you say, that's impossible, Vince. Nobody can gain 10 pounds of muscle after 10 years of training. And then I go out and do it, and I prove you wrong, you now have to face with your self-limiting beliefs, because I've just disproved what you thought was true. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't want you to go out and do big things because it's going to expose their comfort level and they're going to be forced to have to change themselves. See why it may be beneficial to keep some of your big goals to yourself? So again, food for thought. It's been something I've been thinking about, and I felt like it would be a good time to share it with the new goal, with the new year upon us. If you feel that posting your goal publicly would help you, feel free to do it below. But if you prefer to keep it private and personal, I totally respect that as well. But keep that in mind. I hope that serves you well. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon.